week. In fact, let's look at our time lapse here. You can see the clouds streaming over us today, looking so pretty, starting off a little bit kind of gray and gloomy at times, and then we have the blue skies breaking out as we get into the late morning and now into the afternoon. And our temperatures in the 60s, so much higher than what we saw over the weekend. Our temperatures were so cold yesterday morning. Slidell hit 26 yesterday morning. We were in the upper 30s south of the lake, and then today we started in the 30s and 40s. Our winds, though, from the southeast, a little bit breezy, and that's bringing in more moisture, and we're starting to see clouds increase. Our high pressure out to the east, that's allowing that easterly and southeasterly flow, and then we have our front that's going to be a very quick moving little low pressure system sending that front in and out. This one won't be super strong, but it will be enough to bring those storms in overnight and early tomorrow. I'll show you in a second. Today, though, gorgeous. Highs are about 70, sun and cloud mix. This is our forecast for the next few hours. Just looking really good overall. And this evening, pretty pleasant as we just drop through the 60s and no rain just yet, even through 10, 11, midnight. Don't think we're going to see a lot of rain. But overnight, we will expect the showers and storms to start rolling in. Lows will be in the 50s to lower 60s. And here is our severe risk for tonight and into very early tomorrow. And again, we're at the level 1. So when we have this kind of risk, marginal level 1 out of the 5, that means sometimes we get a rogue storm that has a high wind gust. There might be a tornado warning or two, but we're not expecting a whole lot of widespread super rough weather tonight. But we will have the chance again for some of those elements as the storms roll in. For example, 2 a.m. our model is already showing a couple of storms here and there starting to move in. Looks like the bulk of it might be just before sunrise or maybe right around sunrise, which of course is 7 a.m. after 7 a.m. now that we've had daylight saving time start. And here's what it could be like as we head towards 6 and 7 a.m. So still some rain around, probably for most of us, at least for the early part of the commute. This model has us clearing out by about 9, 10 o'clock. And then for lunchtime, much quieter. But just for your commuting tomorrow, I would just kind of keep an eye on the situation, maybe have a WWL on early tomorrow before you head out on the roads just to see what the situation is, because it does look like we'll have the rain for the early commute. Again, not a huge severe risk, but showers and storms probably will slow you down a little bit. 7 p.m. tomorrow looking quieter, and then look at this, by Wednesday we get a few more clouds, kind of wraparound clouds, and a couple models have just the tiniest little bit of showers for Wednesday. Not sure we're going to see that. It looks mainly dry on Wednesday, I think, aside from maybe a stray sprinkle. If you're wondering how much rain, this is our European forecast, and the GFS is pretty similar, showing up to about an inch. And this would be just with that line tonight and early Tuesday. Then we have some more scattered storms moving in on Friday with another quick moving system, and that one might bring us up to about 2 to 3 inches for totals over the next several days. The good thing is, wedged in between there is a nice Wednesday and then a beautiful St. Patrick's Day. It looks really lovely, I think. Upper 70s for highs, and for the evening for the Downtown Irish Club parade going through the Marigny CBD and through the French Quarter, of course, it looks almost perfect. I mean, 7 p.m. the parade rolling almost at sunset, 70 degrees, few clouds, that's about it. And then if you're out partying after, like a lot of people do with that club, our temperatures will be in the middle 60s by 10 and 11 o'clock. 7-day forecast looking great the next few days. Notice the cool downs and the warm-ups are not extreme this week. Just a few degrees difference really between today and our warmest day, Thursday, when we'll be in the upper 70s. So we'll be able to feel it, but no really drastic cool down coming. Although it does turn a little chilly for Saturday morning, and Sunday morning we'll be back in the 40s north of the lake and lows in the 50s for the mornings this weekend south of the lake.
Police in 2 of the nation's